Imagine standing alone in the heart of the Amazon rainforest. The air is thick with humidity. Strange sounds echo through the trees. Every step sinks into the muddy ground. Somewhere above, something moves in the branches. Beneath your feet, something slithers through the darkness. You might think the biggest danger here is getting lost, but the truth is far more terrifying. The Amazon rainforest is home to millions of species, many of which remain undiscovered. Hidden among them are creatures so deadly, so powerful, and so unpredictable that a single encounter could change your life forever, or end it. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most dangerous animals in the Amazon. From silent killers lurking beneath the water to venomous predators hiding in plain sight, these creatures have earned their terrifying reputations. And trust me, you'll want to stay until number 1. Let's begin. Number 5. The bullet ant. At first glance, the bullet ant doesn't seem particularly threatening. It's only about an inch long. But don't let its size fool you. This tiny insect delivers one of the most painful stings known to science. In fact, victims often describe the pain as being shot by a bullet, which is exactly how the ant got its name. The sting ranks at the very top of the Schmidt Pain Index, a scale used to measure insect sting pain. People who have experienced it describe waves of agony lasting up to 24 hours. Imagine your hand being set on fire while electric shocks shoot through your arm. Now imagine that pain continuing for an entire day. What's even more shocking is that some indigenous tribes in the Amazon use bullet ants as part of traditional initiation rituals. Young warriors wear gloves filled with dozens of these ants and must endure repeated stings to prove their courage. Many participants shake uncontrollably and suffer temporary paralysis, yet they willingly endure it. That's how intense this tiny creature's sting truly is. Shocking fact: the bullet ant's sting is considered more painful than that of wasps, bees, and even some venomous snakes. And it's delivered by an insect small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Number 4. The electric eel. The rivers of the Amazon appear calm on the surface, but beneath those murky waters lurks a living weapon: the electric eel. Despite its name, it isn't actually an eel at all. It's a type of knife fish capable of generating electricity, powerful enough to stun prey, and defend itself against predators. And we're not talking about a tiny shock. Large electric eels can produce up to 860 volts. That's enough electricity to knock a human off their feet. When hunting, the eel releases powerful electric pulses that overwhelm the nervous systems of nearby animals. Fish freeze instantly, unable to escape. Some researchers have even observed electric eels leaping out of the water to directly shock threats. Imagine reaching into a river and suddenly receiving a powerful electric blast. In deep water, that shock could cause drowning before help ever arrives. For centuries, local fishermen feared these creatures, and with good reason. Shocking fact: an electric eel can unleash enough voltage to power several household light bulbs simultaneously. It's essentially a living battery swimming through the Amazon. Number 3. The black caiman. As darkness falls across the Amazon, a new predator awakens. Silent, patient, almost invisible. The black caiman is the largest predator in the Amazon ecosystem and one of the most feared reptiles in South America. Growing up to 20 feet long and weighing more than 1,000 pounds, this massive reptile rules the waterways. Its eyes glow red in the darkness as it waits motionless near the shoreline. Then, without warning, it strikes. Black caimans are ambush predators. They rely on stealth rather than speed, allowing prey to approach before launching explosive attacks. Fish, birds, monkeys, deer, almost anything that comes too close can become a meal. Historically, there have even been reports of attacks on humans. What makes them especially terrifying is their ability to disappear completely beneath the water's surface. One moment they're there, the next they're gone, and you have no idea where they are. Shocking fact: a fully grown black caiman sits at the top of the Amazon food chain and has few natural predators. In many areas, it is the apex hunter. Number 2. The Brazilian wandering spider. Now we move from giant reptiles to something arguably more frightening: a spider. But not just any spider, The Brazilian wandering spider is often considered one of the most venomous spiders on Earth. Unlike many spiders that stay hidden in webs, this species actively hunts. It wanders. Hence the name. At night, it prowls across the forest floor, searching for prey. Sometimes it even enters homes' shoes clothing or fruit shipments. That's where things get dangerous. When threatened, the spider raises its front legs and displays its fangs in a terrifying warning posture. And if it bites, the venom can cause intense pain, muscle paralysis, breathing difficulties, and severe medical emergencies. Although modern treatment has reduced fatalities, its reputation remains legendary. Imagine slipping your foot into a shoe and discovering one of the world's most venomous spiders waiting inside. That's a very real possibility in parts of its range. Shocking fact. The Brazilian wandering spider was once recognized by Guinness World Records as one of the world's most venomous spiders. And unlike many spiders, it doesn't stay in one place. It comes looking for prey. Number 1. The green anaconda. And now, the most dangerous animal on our list, the legendary green anaconda. For generations, stories of giant snakes lurking in Amazon rivers have terrified explorers and inspired countless movies. The reality is just as fascinating, and sometimes even more frightening. The green anaconda is among the heaviest snakes in the world. Some individuals exceed 20 feet in length and weigh hundreds of pounds. Unlike venomous snakes, anacondas kill through pure strength. When prey enters striking range, the snake attacks with incredible speed. It wraps its coils around the victim, then tightens. Every breath becomes harder than the last. Contrary to popular belief, constrictors don't simply crush bones. Instead, they restrict blood flow and breathing, causing prey to lose consciousness rapidly. Capybaras, deer caimans, and even jaguars have been recorded as prey items. Yes, even jaguars. Most of the anaconda's life is spent in water, where its massive body becomes surprisingly agile. Only its eyes and nostrils remain above the surface, making it nearly impossible to detect. Many people could swim past one without ever realizing it. That's perhaps the most terrifying part. The predator is often already watching long before anyone notices. Anacondas have been known to consume prey almost as large as themselves, swallowing meals whole over the course of several hours. Their jaws can stretch far beyond what most people think is possible. The Amazon rainforest remains one of the last truly wild places on Earth. It's beautiful, mysterious, and incredibly dangerous. From the agonizing sting of the bullet ant to the shocking power of the electric eel. From the stealthy black caiman to the venomous Brazilian wandering spider. And finally, the legendary green anaconda. These creatures remind us that nature doesn't need monsters to be terrifying. The real world already has them. Yet these animals aren't villains. They're survivors. Each one plays an important role in maintaining the delicate balance of the Amazon ecosystem. Without them, the rainforest wouldn't be the extraordinary place it is today. So the next time you see a peaceful documentary about the Amazon, remember, behind every tree, beneath every river, and hidden within every shadow, there may be a predator waiting. Which animal surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to